keep America safe, America's armed forces must remain the most powerful, lethal, and effective fighting force anywhere on earth. The best way to prevent war is to be certain that no one doubts our capacity to deliver overwhelming force. Overwhelming force means you'll probably never have to use the overwhelming force. Over the past 21 months, we have made historic progress, rebuilding our military, streamlining our defenses, and improving our readiness. We have achieved record funding for the military, record by a lot. $700 billion last year and $716 billion this year. These funds are supporting new fighter jets, ships, tanks, and a modernized nuclear arsenal, and the largest pay raise for our troops in nearly 10 years. Our military will soon be more powerful than ever before, by a long shot. We've also greatly increased member contributions to NATO so that other countries are starting to pay much closer to their fair share, or in some cases, even their fair share. And many of them are absolutely amazed that they've been put in that position, but they really have had to do that. And we're grateful to them. Last year we took in $44 billion more, and this year it'll be a number even bigger than that. Not from us, but from other countries. We've made significant progress in the fight against radical Islamic terrorism. In Syria and Iraq, our brave warfighters have decimated ISIS, and we are working to get our regional partners to step up their contributions and take greater responsibility for the future of their own region. The United States will continue to deny terrorists any funding, territory, support, or means of infiltrating our country. In this effort, we understand that immigration security is a national security. It's about security as a whole, and that includes our borders that you've been reading so much about over the last long period of time, but especially over the last 2 weeks. Under my administration, we are also recognizing both cyber and space as critical warfighting domains, just like land, air, and sea. In May, we elevated Cyber Command to a unified combatant command, which is a big step. It tells you we think it's very important, Joe, right? It's very, very important. We have published the first national cyber strategy in over a decade, and tonight I will hear an update on our progress to create the 6th military branch, the United States Space Force. So that's where it's at. It's going to be a big part of it. In everything we do, we are guided by one sacred goal: to defend, we have to defend the safety and sovereignty of our great country and its citizens. Each of you here today has devoted your life to this very important mission. Each of you leads the best, brightest, and bravest in the world, and each of you proudly serves the greatest nation on the face of the earth. We are doing better as an economy than we've ever done before. Very important for everyone in this room to understand that, because without economic strength, we can't have military strength, and you've known that, and you've seen that, and you've watched that, because our forces have been very seriously depleted over the last number of years, and now they're built up. And they're built up in the proper way with the best equipment in the world, all made right here in the USA. So I look forward to a productive discussion and to joining you all for dinner. We're going to be having dinner after this. I think the media will be allowed to go home, finally. You can go home. You had a long day. We'll be discussing a lot of different things, especially our forces. But we have the finest people, the finest leaders, and the finest equipment anywhere in the world. And it's an honor to have you all. Thank you very much. You're all my friends. Most of you I know very well. Some of you I know just well. But I want to thank you all. And General, great job.